Welcome to Microsoft Excel 2016. Excel 2016 has some new and improved features to help you store, organize, and analyze data, as well as all the tools and functionalities you've been accustomed to in the past. As you may already be familiar with, the ribbon is here located at the top of the document window, including this large bar with all sorts of buttons and widgets. Each task gets its own tab name listed along the top and puts all the commands you most frequently use in one place. Remember, the ribbon is your friend. Get familiar with it. You'll be glad you did. First, let's take a look at the File tab. The File tab behaves a little differently from the other ribbon tabs. Instead of seeing a set of commands on the ribbon above your spreadsheet, when you click the File tab, you're taken to an area that Microsoft calls the Backstage. Rather than making changes within a spreadsheet, this area lets you work with a spreadsheet and Excel overall. You'll find common tasks such as opening a spreadsheet, saving a spreadsheet, printing the spreadsheet, customizing Excel, and managing your Office account. First, let's take a look at the Home tab. It contains commands for common actions such as formatting, copying, pasting, inserting, and deleting columns and rows. These include the categories clipboard, font, alignment, number, styles, cells, and editing. Here, the Insert tab contains commands that enable you to insert objects such as charts and shapes into your spreadsheets. The categories here include tables, illustrations, add-ins, charts, tours, sparklines, filters, links, text, and symbols. The Page Layout tab contains all the commands that enable you to determine how your spreadsheet will be displayed, both on screen and when printed. These commands control options such as theme colors, page margins, and print areas, to name a few. The included categories are themes, where you can choose a variety of themes, colors, and effects. Page setup, where you can choose a custom background or adjust the margins or print area. Scale to fit, where you can adjust the width, height, and scaling. Sheet options, where you can choose to either view or print your grid lines and headings. And arrange, which allows you to set the orientation of items within your spreadsheet. As you can see so far, the ribbon is an important part of your Office experience. Getting to know it will help you gain quick access to the tools you'll most often use in your day-to-day Office activities. So take a moment, play along with this video, and get to know the ribbon. Remember, it's here to assist in making your Office experience a little easier. Next, we have the Formulas tab. It contains all the commands that help define, control, and audit Excel formulas. The categories include Function Library, which categorizes functions into common groups, Define Names, which allows you to define the names of commonly used functions, Formula Auditing, which allows you to debug, evaluate, and display the relationships between formulas, and Calculation, where you can select when calculations occur and to what degree. Here is the Data tab. It contains commands that enable you to connect to external data as well as sort and analyze the data contained in your spreadsheet. The categories include Get External Data, which allows you to obtain data from MS Access, the web, text, and other sources and existing connections. Get and Transform, where you can set up a new query, show different queries, create a new query linked to a table connection, or manage and connect to recent sources. Connections, which allows you to refresh all and display all data connections for the spreadsheet. Sort and Filter, which allows you to sort and filter data contained within your spreadsheet. Data Tools, which allows you to manage your data model as well as consolidate and validate your data. Forecast, which allows you to set up what-if scenarios and print forecast sheets. And Outline, which allows you to group, ungroup, and subtotal data. Next, the Review tab contains tools for protecting data integrity in your spreadsheet by helping you proofread and correct your spreadsheet. The categories include proofing, insights, language, comments, and changes. And last but not least, the View tab contains tools designed to help you control how you visually interact with your spreadsheet. The categories here include Workbook Views, Show, Zoom, Window, and Macros. I hope you enjoyed this overview of the ribbon in Microsoft Office Excel 2016. This video was brought to you by FAU's Center for eLearning. Visit us on the web at fau.edu/CEL.